Having communication skills is essential to work with others to solve problems. You need to not only be able to express your thoughts clearly and concisely without causing offense or contention, but you also need to be able to listen to others as they express their views until everyone is on the same page. Teamwork. Teamwork, like communication skills, teamwork involves being able to work collectively with others to apply problem solving strategies. Often, two heads are better than one, and the wisdom you gain from collective intelligence will make identifying underlying causes and finding solutions much easier. Analysis. Analyzing involves being able to break up a complex problem into smaller parts so you can examine and evaluate it to understand the problem better. You may find the root cause of the problem as well as contributing factors. Ill defined problems are difficult to solve, so it is important to be able to apply problem analysis to any issue you are dealing with. Time management. Time management skills help you avoid procrastination and spending time on unnecessary tasks. You can develop good time management skills by setting goals, making daily to do lists, prioritizing your tasks, and reducing or eliminating distractions. Troubleshooting. Troubleshooting is applying a step by step process to find the cause of a problem and then working your way to different solutions. Common, well defined problems such as these that occur in the computer science field or automotive industry may have a present list of troubleshooting steps to follow. Other problems will require you to develop a troubleshooting process as you go. Troubleshooting skills make you a valuable asset to any team. Initiative. When you take initiative, you do not wait for others to tell you what to do. You see a need and seek to fill that need, often by taking initiative. You can address an issue before a problem occurs. One example in the workplace would be to sign up for training that will keep you up to date on the newest developments in your industry. Flexibility. There's often more than one good way to solve the same problem, and being open minded will help you move from your existing beliefs to other effective ways of solving problems. I know this is a long list, but you don't have to do everything at once. Even more chances are you already picked up some of these skills in your daily life without even realizing it. Keeping these skills in mind as you practice solving skills will help you become better at not only solution finding, but at everything you do. 10 steps to solve 10 steps to solving a problem. In this 10-step problem solving process, I'll walk you through how to identify and implement the right solution to the problem at hand. In learning these steps, you will develop your critical thinking and elevate your problem solving skills. Number one, take a positive approach. When a problem arises, it's easy to enter panic mode or envision worst case scenarios. Before you let your mind go there, take a step back and address every problem as simply as another situation. It is a challenge that you can handle. With the right approach, part of the approach is thinking positively and creatively about the situation. When figuring out ways to creative thinking for problem solving, I like to explore how geniuses solve challenges. They think outside the box, keep an open mind, and take a systematic approach. It all starts with thinking positively about the problem. One problem solving strategy I like to use is to think of it as a situation, not a problem. Problems are a fact of life. You can't control when or how they occur, but you can control your attitude. The more positive your language and mental process are, the more confident and optimistic you will be when approaching any complication. How can you develop a more positive outlook on life? The mindset shift can take some time. You can't snap your fingers and instantly become a more positive person overnight. However, there are actionable steps you can take to be more positive. Start by focusing on the good things in your life. Yes, you have problems, but you have good things too. If you're struggling, come up with anything that makes you smile. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you make an entry every day. As you all can see, I have one behind me, and that's where I write all my daily affirmations. All right, let's keep on with this topic. I also recommend positive affirmations and self talk. Repeat phrases to yourself, such as, there are good things in my life. I can come up with creative solutions, or I have good problem solving skills. And of course, it's important to surround yourself with people who are equally as positive and upbeat as you are trying to be. The same applies to all aspects of your life. Read positive books, articles, and social media posts. Listen to uplifting music and watch videos and movies that leave you feeling positive and optimistic. Remember, every problem comes with a solution, already custom made for it. You just need to find it. And you can by maintaining a calm, positive attitude and steadily progressing through the different stages of the problem solving process. Number 2, define the problem. Problem identification is a vital step in problem solving processes, so that you know exactly what you are dealing with. What might seem to be the root cause of your situation may be something entirely different. Also, defining the problem will help you gather data, analyze the issues surrounding it, and find a potential solution. What exactly is the challenge you are facing? What about the particular situation it's causing you stress and anxiety? You must clearly define the problem to resolve it. Not only should you clarify what the problem is, but you should also see what caused the problem. If you can conclude the cases of the problem, you may need to meet with other parties involved to determine the root before moving forward. Sometimes a clear root cause cannot be determined, or there may be several factors that are causing the problem. In these cases, you can still move forward in finding solutions by defining what is currently hard to deal with and what needs to be changed or solved. If you are working with a group, it's important to write and rewrite the problem until everyone agrees that the problem is clearly and correctly defined. Each problem will bring a unique perspective that will help clarify what the situation is. Identify important details that define the problem and weed out information that is extraneous or useless so that it doesn't distract you from your ability to solve it or waste your time. It can help to ask the following questions. Who is involved in the problem? What exactly is happening that is preventing forward progress? When did the problem occur and how often? Why is the problem happening? How is it affecting workflow or people? Write out the problem so that it is easy for you and everyone else to see exactly what it is. It may help to draw a picture, diagram, or a graph to fully visualize the problem. When the issue is clearly defined, the situation may be obvious, but you may never find the solution at all if the problem isn't defined. Number three, use creative thinking. As I mentioned in the first step, geniuses solve issues with out of the box thinking. So you need to see the problem from every angle before you begin moving down solution paths. You should think, are there other problems that are affecting this obstacle? If so, you need to address it first. It can be easy to have tunnel vision when you're problem solving, but there are usually multiple things at play with any dilemma. Zoom out from the situation at hand and see all contributing factors to the issue and listen to everyone's point of view. Meeting with others who may be involved in the process can offer you more brain power to shed light on the problem. That's why teamwork is so important. You can work together to look at what the issue is affecting, what is affecting it, and how to solve it. It might feel as you can work faster on your own, but when you collaborate with others, you'll be able to come up with higher quality solutions. In fact, statistics show that 86% of employees and executives say that lack of collaboration or ineffective communication causes workplace failures. Don't be afraid to sit down with people involved in the problem to work things out. People outside the problem can also offer a valuable third party opinion. Their advice and ideas may actually be more helpful because they don't have a personal stake in the issue. When discussing the problem with others, replace no but with yes. And for example, if someone says, I think part of the problem stems from a lack of communication within the team, respond with yes. And it can also come from people arriving late to meetings. This approach validates what the other person is saying so that all input is accepted as valuable and ideas are not negated. It also gives you an equal opportunity to add your ideas and input. Think creatively by by looking outside of your industry or situation for solutions. While it is helpful to analyze how others within your field or circumstance have solved a similar problem, you might find helpful insight in looking at how companies or individuals in other walks of life that have seemingly non-matching characteristics have approached related problems. Ask what if questions. This can often help you think outside the box when solving problems creatively. As you look at potential solutions, ask why not? What assumptions can we get rid of? What can we add beyond the expected solutions? And similar questions to take a broader view of the problem and possible solutions. State the opposite of the problem to get a different perspective on it. For example, instead of asking, how can we encourage our existing customers to buy more products? Ask, how can we discourage our existing customers from buying more products? This process can lead to surprisingly effective solutions. Number four, brainstorming possible solutions. Possible brainstorm, brainstorm possible solutions. Part of addressing the situation from different directions is to come up with not just one, but several solutions that are likely to